Yo, Globetrot Matt here. Please click like and please click subscribe. That would be appreciated. This video is if you would like to set up a Bitcoin node running an Umbrel operating system on a Raspberry Pi. If you would like to set up a Bitcoin node, buy this and also buy this. Make sure you have a connecting cable for your solid state drive. Aluminum case with fan, solid state drive, 1 terabyte to hold the blockchain, micro SD card, power supply, start guide, and then the Raspberry Pi computer itself. As far as getting the Raspberry Pi into the case, it's pretty simple. You just put the board into the bottom shell so that these ports align. You connect the red wire to pin number 1, the black wire to pin number 14 to power the fan, and then you kind of just finesse this little lid closed and don't pinch the wires. So you do that. Now we'll just flip it over and put 4 screws in the bottom, and that's that. Now that you have your Bitcoin node built, we're going to move on to step 2. We're going to download the Umbrel OS. And when you do that, you're going to get a zipped file of the operating system. Make sure you do not unzip that file. Next, we are going to download Balena Etcher, which is a flashing software that will prepare your micro SD card for the Umbrel operating system. Either plug your micro SD card into your computer or use an adapter, but either way, gain access to your card with your computer. The Balena Etcher software will take you through the flashing process for your micro SD card. First, we will pick the file, which is the Umbrel operating system. Then you will select your storage device, which is the micro SD card, and then you will flash. The flash will begin one of 3 phases by decompressing, then go on to flashing, and finally validating. That's it. Your micro SD card is now flashed with the Umbrel operating system and ready to enter into the Raspberry Pi. Now that we have added the Umbrel operating system to the SD card, we can add it to a Raspberry Pi. So we'll just insert like so. It'll still stick out just a little bit. The last few steps of setting your node up are very simple. It's just assembling all the pieces together. So first, we can connect our USB converter cord. It fits snugly like that. Then the USB ports connect. Then you will connect the entire assembly to your router via Ethernet. And please remember not to connect the power supply before those 2 steps are done. There are boot up issues with the Raspberry Pi if power is introduced before everything else is connected. Raspberry Pi mounted to the bracket with the solid state drive underneath. We got it all connected to the router down here. And now, give it a little power. And we'll turn it on now. Nothing happening. Oh, powered on. I see lights. That's good. And voila, Your Raspberry Pi will take 5 or 10 minutes to get up and running, and you will be able to go use a browser that is on the same network and go to umbrel.local, and you are going to see your dashboard. Your personal server is ready to set up. Now we will go through the steps to run your Bitcoin node application. Our Bitcoin node is up and running. The application on the Raspberry Pi is syncing right now. You can see the blocks coming in from 12 years ago. So every transaction that's ever existed on the blockchain will be loaded into your node, and that will give you the full picture and allow us to trust ourselves and not trust anybody else. The Bitcoin blockchain is well on its way to synchronizing to the node we set up today, 12.7%, syncing blocks from 7 years ago. I have to wait until this node is 100% synced with the blockchain before I can connect my wallets. I use a hot wallet on my phone called Blue Wallet. It has lightning capabilities and it is self-custody. So I like that for my day-to-day spending of Satoshis. And I also have a Ledger, which has long-term storage capabilities. And Ledger just launched their Ledger Live dashboard, where you can purchase cryptocurrencies directly into your hardware wallet. So it'll be cool to connect those and play with those different functions. Otherwise, I just have one little last bit of housekeeping with your node. If you go to settings, you will be able to see the functionality and statistics of your node. So we had a 1 terabyte drive that checks out, 4 gigs of RAM, not even using half of it. And there's a thermometer inside which tells you the temperature of the node itself, just to make sure the fan's working properly. So all looks good. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so I can help grow this and educate people about Bitcoin and different functionalities of cryptocurrency. And please smash the like button. Thank you.